Yi Sung is a lawyer defending her late father for a crime he did not commit. While leaving the prison court due to the successful trial, Yi Sung notices a balloon being caught on barbed wire and thinks back about the past flashback back in 1997. 6-year-old Yi Sung and her father Young Ji-yoo, who is mentally disabled with the brain of a 6-year-old, have been wanting to buy a Sailor Moon backpack. However, the police commissioner and his daughter purchases it before a Young Ji-yoo cut and beats him when trying to get it back. The daughter later tries to show Young Ji-yoo another store selling the same backpack but dies in an accident after slipping on a wet pavement and a brick dropping on her head. Young Ju is arrested for rape and murder after he, in a vain attempt, performs CPR to the child seemingly seen as sexual assault. Young Ji-yoo is sent to prison where he shares a jail cell with 5 other inmates, prisoners, all who dislike him for his falsely accused crime and mental disability. One day Young Ju saves the life of his cellmate and prison gang leader So Young-ho from being stabbed by a rival prison gang leader. So Young-ho then offers to help Young Ju in any way he can to return the favor. Young Ju tells So Young-ho that he wants to see his daughter Yi Sung. The 5 inmates, learning about Young-gu's innocence, then planned together to make the miracle happen. The inmates were successful in smuggling Yi Sung into the prison and reuniting her with Young Ji-yoo. However, a few minutes later she is discovered and the police take her back to child care. In fact, the warden knows that Young Ju was not the assailant of the girl after Young Ju saved him and another inmate from an attempted arson, but he could not do anything in front of the commissioner's power to help him. He is however able to allow Yi Sung to visit Young Ji-yoo every day after school. Yi Sung, the prison warden, in the room's 7 inmates all attend Young-gu's trial to prove his innocence. Unfortunately, the commissioner calls and beats Young Ji-yoo before the trial, threatening to kill his daughter if he does not confess. Left with no other choice, Young Ju sacrifices himself by lying that he killed the commissioner's daughter to protect Yi Sung. Young Ji-yoo is sentenced to death penalty on December 23, which is Yi Sung's birthday. The inmates, feeling sorry for Young Ji-yoo, decide to build a hot air balloon for Young Ji-yoo to escape. During a prison concert, the inmates send Young Ju a ND Yi Sung on the balloon and effortlessly try to stop the guards from capturing Young Ji-yoo, but the balloon's rope is held by barbed wire. The inmates in Young Ju celebrate Yi Sung's birthday before he is executed soon. The executor calls Young Ji-yoo. Young Ji-yoo and Yi Sung started to cry and hugged each other, begging the executor to not kill Young Ju. Young Ji-yoo later dies from the execution. Inside the court in the present, Yi Sung, now an adult and adopted by the warden, emotionally states that she will forgive Young Ji-yoo for his actions. The head lawyer exonerates Young Ji-yoo by giving him a sentence of innocence and the permission to re-investigate the girl's death. To the joy of the released room's 7 inmates, the warden and Yi Sung. The scene then moves back to the beginning of the film. Yi Sung then notices a vision of Young Ju and her younger self on the hot air balloon waving goodbye to her. She then tearfully says goodbye to her father as the balloon flies away to the sky, implying that Young Ji-yoo is free and leaving for heaven, as well as symbolizing that Yi Sung is finally letting her father go.